What is going on, everyone? It's me, Nancy here, and we're back with some more Dokkan Battle. Today we have the global Dokkan data download for July 25th. I guess right now it's technically the 24th for me, right? But we have the data download finally here. And of course, with that, we do know that LR Kaioken Goku and LR Great Vegeta are finally coming to the global version of the game. I guess we should bring up the schedule that they're actually coming out. The banners will be coming out in less than a day at this point. Yeah, it's 22 hours and 11 minutes. So this video will go up tomorrow morning. For the in general, it's going to go up tomorrow morning. So actually, no, I might just publish this video instantly. Yeah, I think I will just push this out instantly, right? Just this is a data download video. But this, yeah, basically, I guess it should be out in like an hours or so at the time of this video at most. So in around 21 hours, we will have the banner out for Kaioken Goku and Vegeta. Now, I do want to give my thoughts on the Kaioken Goku and Vegeta. I get a very relatively small data download, and we'll talk about it right here. So, Kaioken Goku, let's just start off with him first. He's a very, very strong unit, I will say straight up. He can definitely help you in many difficult stages in the game, even Red Zone. I think more so, he may be more so of a super battle road kind of helping unit though. He's very strong for Red Zone regardless, but I think I would like him better as a floating Reds, like super battle road unit, or even a floating Reds unit, right? I think with this Kaioken Goku that makes him really powerful. He has a lot of very strong multiplicative buffs. So we have this attack and defense 100%, plus this 59%, and then he also has this one doing ultra. Then this is a 100% attack and defense raise on a super attack effect, which is very, very strong. His 12 key also still does Mega Colossal and has a 30% raise on top of that. So you definitely want to build this guy with additionals, as he has a high chance to crit. Key wise, he doesn't struggle at all, right? Especially if you have the entrance animation, which you get when there's a Vegeta enemy. That's not really going to be common, so I wouldn't really anticipate getting this too often. But when you do get it off, key 3 and 70% attack will make a pretty sizable difference in terms of the damage he does. But he doesn't need it, right? Even his damage without the entrance animation, I still feel like is very, very powerful considering his crit chance that he has. On top of that, he gets just key 7 for 7 turns. It's a very strong ability. And he creates STR key spheres right here. So he's doing a lot of key manipulation, not only for himself, but for the team. So this guy like lives at 24 key, I feel like a lot of the time. His active skill is very, very strong as well. It's a guaranteed stun for the turn. It's only an HP restriction, no turn, so you can get this off very easily in super battle road situations, right? And it hits pretty hard too, especially if you get the high chance to crit off. So I mean, this guy's kit is extremely well designed. I think he's a very, very powerful unit. The issue with him is his link set. I feel like these group of links you don't really see paired together in many units, and it sucks he doesn't have Fierce Battle, but he has Shattering the Limit. That's just a very unfortunate thing, right? I mean, if we take a look here, I think we can even go to the global version and see what global has available, right? But take a look at the linking tool for Kaioken Goku right here. Again, just like these units aren't really like none of them here. Version Z Goku is good, right? And this Goten and Trunks are pretty solid, right? But like, you're not gonna make a rotation with these units. A lot of these are like units that want to super attack first, right? Even Gogeta here, he wants to super attack first, ideally. UI Goku and him, right? They could work, right? But it's just like very minimal units that you would really use to work together with this Kaioken Goku, and a lot of them don't have these really strong links that'll make them pop off like Version Z Goku would have, for example. Z Fighters, 20% attack right there, right? It's a huge thing. Experienced Fighters, what other links this guy has right here? I guess that's really it, but like Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, these links aren't really the greatest in super class units, right? If this is Fierce Battle, that would be way better, because like, again, a lot of these units that he shares 3 links with are because he has Fierce Battle. I mean, Shattering the Limit, like if you had Fierce Battle with this guy, 20% extra attack, this guy, UI Goku, even STR Vegeta was solid, right? Well, I guess the Xeno Goku, not really, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, right? Just a lot of these units that are pretty strong. If you had Fierce Battle, having the extra link with them would be really, really good, but it's just unfortunate he doesn't. And it is what it is with that. I think those are the issues I have with them. He could look very powerful. You can wank him and make him look really, really strong. Even in practical usage, this guy is very, very powerful. Even from the 55% level with his high chance to crit rate. But I think that he's a unit you could definitely not summon for, and it wouldn't hurt you, I would say. Great Vegeta. He's an excellent line right here. We'll talk about Great Vegeta. He's good, but it's like his design is so wonky. And then the fact that he released next to this Goku, whose design really, really fits really well together. He didn't get the help like Goku or anything, like, that Version Z Goku this guy got, right? It's like, I don't know what they were thinking with this guy, kind of. The entrance animation is easier to get right, and that's fine. I think this could have been some defense added here. Like, if this is attack and defense, that would be absurd for this guy if this had defense on here, right? That would be a huge difference. The issue with Great Vegeta is that he's a guarding unit, right? Where is it? He just guards all attacks. Like, this part of his passive, right? He guards all attacks, get key 3 and attack 30% when he activates guard. That's obviously just slot 1 mechanics, right? But then he gets a majority of his defense on super attack. They clash really badly, right? Because if he wants a super attack to get all his defense, like the meaningful defense, the multiplicative defense like this, then it's like you can't really put him in slot 1 to get this, so his attack is going to suffer, right? I think they try to have it so, like, when you put him in slot 1, he's more offensive, but then, have him in slot 3 is like defensive, right? And it's like they kind of try to spread him out. Then I don't know. I really don't know what they're thinking with this Great Vegeta. And then Key is kind of an issue for him because, again, if you're not going to put him in slot 1, then he's going to lose on this 3 key. If you don't have the entrance animation, he's losing on this. And the only 3 key for an LR, he doesn't even have, like, prepared for battle, no. Shocking speed, no. Like, he doesn't have really great healings, right? And again, we can go and look at Great Vegeta himself, right? Let me bring up the site again. Oh, wait. I should go to the linking tool right here. We'll see. His partners are so, like... Come on. None of these guys are good, really. Like... I'm gonna go through and see a unit that's actually, like, relevant, right now. And it's like... No, none of these units are, like, relevant at all. These are units that, like, only share 3 links with them. None of these guys are relevant, right? He has no real partner right now. And that's the issue, right? All the relevant partners that could be here are share, like, 2 links with them. Like, Saiyan Warrior Race Legendary Power. Like, no, that's not a good rotation. And because of that, he's going to struggle to get his Ultra Super Attack, which is like, you're going to miss out a ton of defense right here. It's weird. When you put him in a showcase situation, I feel like, and you really, like, just look at him, like, take him into, like, the GT Legendary Goku event. He's going to, like, go crazy, right? Have support units. You could run, like, where is he? This guy with him next to him or something like that, right? Or Majin Vegeta, right? Units like that you won't really actually run in difficult content. But when it comes to, like, Red Zone or something, you're not really going to use this guy. Now, he has a super battle road very strong in it because he's a AoE 18 key super attack. And once you, like, set him up properly, his AoE can hit very, very hard, and it can help you, like, he's on a bunch of these teams, so, Final Trump Card's going to get an ESBR soon. Giant Form, was a pretty difficult one, I feel like, for some people. Vegeta's Family will be the next Extreme Super Battle Road stage we get, right? So there are a couple of stages right here, that he could help you in, but I just think that, you're just not really going to see too much practical use of him. I don't use this guy ever. Like, I never use him. His links, they don't work well with the teams, right? They massacred his links, I feel like, right? Like, these... It's like, if you had, like, Fierce Battle, that would be so much better for him, even though he wants the key. And it's like, this Giant Ape form is... just a giant ape form, right? It's solid, right? Invincibility is nice to have, but it's not really going to be something that I feel like will save you runs a lot of the time, right? It's just disappointing, really. This guy, he could have been very, very nice, very good, but, like, especially compared to Goku, I don't know. Really weird design. I personally don't use them, right? And that is how it is. Some people may find use out of them. Cool animations, but unfortunate, just design kind of stinky a little. Now we have a top legendary summon ticket, right? Global usually get these top legendary summon tickets. This banner is also awful, so that's another reason not to summon. I feel like I like trying not like again. These guys are good. You can get them to look good, but I don't really find myself using them. Even Kaioken Goku is very strong. I just don't find myself using them, right? I just think that their link sets don't work with the teams that you would like to run. They didn't really get the setup. Like Saiyan Saga wasn't really. I feel like Saiyan Saga got some help, and it could be a nice team, but they messed up Raditz so bad you don't run that team ever. So it's like, okay, well, that kind of sucks, right? Like the one team that I think it'd be very good on is terrible. They don't link well together. It's like all these units are bad except for Harvard's Goku. He's still pretty good, but it's like you can get him on any other banner, right? Just please don't summon here. Just no. I swear, Harvard's Goku wasn't he featured recently again? Am I crazy? Hearts Virus Goku. I actually want to see. Somebody could bring up Harvard's Goku on the GB version. I don't know. I just in my mind, I swear he's featured recently. Let me check that. Let me check that though. Super Saiyan. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent here, right? But I know people are gonna want to summon on this banner for this guy, but I swear, yeah, he was on this banner recently, huh? I'm sure a lot of people got it from there. That's really it though. In terms of being featured on a banner, right? Now, one thing to keep in mind, on top of Global getting those exclusive tickets, there's also going to be the rainbow tickets that GP also got. You're going to have 35 tickets that you could use tomorrow when the banner actually goes live. So you don't even have to use your stones. If you got the part 1 units, you can summon on this one, sure, because really you could just summon on, why not? But if you don't have the part 1 units or even want dupes in them, I would recommend going on the part 1 banners like any day of the week over this one. It's just a clear decision to go for the part 1 banner, but that's pretty much it for me, really. Just don't summon on this banner, please. I would highly recommend not to summon. Chala Hechala will be on the home menu, which is pretty cool, right? The Dragon Ball opening, so that's gonna be nice. Probably it's a nice thing to have, but that is pretty much it. Not much else to say. Again, don't summon. If you do summon, let me know what you guys got, I guess. Again, the banner will be out later today, so good luck if you do. But I would recommend saving your stones for like worldwide celebration upcoming. But let me know what y'all think, and of course, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.